Dear Diet, you failed me yet again. I trusted you and here I am once again with those unsightly pounds. Does this sound familiar? Hi, I'm Brendan, and my friend next to me is Alina, and we are here to share with you a method for fast weight loss. We would also like to share with you some shocking information on the diet, food, and fitness industry that's literally making you fat. What you will hear in this presentation has been kept secret to protect industry interests. I can tell you right now, you will need to know their secrets if you truly want to lose weight and keep it off permanently. So make sure you watch this video in its entirety. But first, a little bit about us. We're both average, ordinary people who for the better part of our lives struggled with being overweight. I had a big gut that hung over my pants, and Alina held excess weight around most of her body. The good news is we have found an easy method to shed pounds very fast and keep it off. We turned our bodies from those of overweight people who were embarrassed to be seen in a swimsuit to beach bodies to be proud of. And I guarantee this will work for you. I'm sure if you are watching this, then like us, you have tried almost everything to lose weight, including dieting and exercise, yet you have never managed to reach your goal weight. Or if you did, you put the weight back on again. This is a huge problem, and as you will find out, it's not your fault. There are good reasons for why this happens. Let me just say that I am truly sick of it. I'm so sick and tired of these self-proclaimed experts who run these diet companies ripping us off with promises and guarantees that don't hold water. They don't even hold air. So today, let's say, forget those ridiculous infomercial fitness machines, videos, and gizmos. Forget the fat-burning pills, gym memberships, powders, and hard-to-follow boring food diets with embarrassing weigh-ins. Forget starving yourself, counting calories, and resisting junk food with often painful and teeth-clenching willpower. You see, diet companies play on our desperation, on our fears, and on our hopes and dreams. They know we want to succeed, and they know we'll pay almost any price to relieve our frustration and reach our weight loss goals. And they're getting incredibly rich off of us. You're probably thinking, well, if diets don't work, why do we buy into them? Listen, what I've found out after getting feedback over the past few years is that yes, some diets work. Sure they do, but it's generally for temporary weight loss. Please understand that they're selling us the dream of being slim. So when we buy one product and that doesn't work, we buy the next product and so on. Let's get one thing straight. Most diet companies work on selling you pills, shakes, or even small portions of everyday food. Tactics involving deprivation of food, like taking a shake, or having smaller meals, do not work long term. And as for diet pills, in my well-researched opinion, they have never worked. I mean, have you ever really heard of someone succeeding with weight loss from throwing down pills and changing nothing else? The answer is no. I feel like ripping my hair out when I hear of these scams. Yet people fall for them every day. This has bothered me enough to debunk the myths of weight loss, so I invested my time, my money, my energy over the last 2 years talking to dietitians and personal trainers to find out why even the most popular diets and even gym workouts don't seem to work for everybody. So what is their flaw? What's missing? What I've discovered is 2 secret problems that are keeping us fat. And by knowing these secret problems, I've been able to reverse them. Yes, I've found a way we can actually manipulate our bodies into wanting to shed weight. You see, whether you're a guy or a girl, there are 2 secret reasons your body continues to hold on to those stubborn pounds of fat, despite all the diets and gym workouts. Firstly, let me explain something. All human beings evolved to live off the land. We literally hunted for our food and sometimes could go for days without finding any animals to hunt down or vegetables that were in season to eat. To prevent our bodies from wasting away to nothing during such times, we evolved a famine response. This famine response caused our bodies to want to hold on to fat to survive. So our bodies have evolved to want to store fat. So here's the #1 diet problem. Diets deprive your body of something it actually needs, whether through shakes, food replacements, or meals where the portions are too small. The deprivation sets off a famine response. So rather than shed pounds, which may happen initially, your body goes into shock and will always create this famine response. And without fail, when you do eat slightly larger meals, whether that be considered a good meal or a bad meal, your body will store as much fat from that meal as possible, which leads to excess weight gain. But it gets worse. Just drinking shakes or having small meals also slows down your metabolism, which creates even more weight gain on top of that. In effect, the very thing they are telling you will help you lose weight will be teaching your body to want to hold even more fat. As you can imagine, it's a crazy cycle, and that's why diets don't work. But here's some even more shocking information about the food industry. This is the second reason we are fatter today than ever before. I discovered that now that we no longer hunt down our food, and food lasts longer, the food industry is putting MSG in up to 70% of products. Not just Chinese takeout, but regular, ordinary products that you are probably eating right now. They do it because MSG makes food taste good and last longer. Why is this a problem, you might ask? MSG is known to make food addictive. But even worse, it's proven to make you fat. In The Slow Poisoning of America, authors T. Michelle Erb and John E. Erb detailed how, in studies into diabetes, it was found that MSG triples the amount of insulin the pancreas creates, causing rats and humans alike to become obese. This is no joke. Researchers are giving mice and rats MSG to study diabetes, and discovering that while mice and rats are not naturally obese, when given MSG, they rapidly gain weight. Shockingly, scientists in Spain recently concluded that MSG can increase a person's appetite by up to 40%. Never mind all the disease-related issues that have arisen because of MSG. In my opinion, there should be a big bold warning on many of the products today saying, "Do not consume without knowing the potential consequences." As for hard workouts at the gym, well, I could call this the third reason why we are overweight. But I just want to share this as definitely not the answer we have been told it is. Did you know that typical hard workouts 4 times a week as set up by many personal trainers will only account for about 10% of weight loss? And that we actually burn up approximately 75% of calories or energy just from keeping our hearts beating and our bodies functioning? In fact, you're always burning calories, even when laying on the couch and watching your favorite TV show or movie. Then there's daily movement, which burns even more on top of that. Heck, you even burn calories in your sleep. I bet you did know that people burn up to 720 calories in 8 hours of sleep. That's more calories than the average person burns in a 3-hour exhausting walk. You may be wondering why you are overweight at all if that's the case. But with MSG in our food, and our bodies in a famine response when dieting, of course we're overweight. So you know and I know that dieting and hardcore gym workouts are not the holy grail for weight loss. And as for the counting calories solution, which is totally confusing, well, don't even get me started on that. It doesn't even make mathematical sense. Diets, hard workouts, shakes and pills are not the answer, not by a long shot. And because you are being fed lies, being overweight is not your fault. The food and diet industry have set you up to fail. Fact, diets cause a starvation response, which causes excess weight gain, and chemicals and additives in food make you overweight. There's no denying it. I can't believe we still live in this crazy world that says that the only way to lose weight is by counting calories, working out for hours, and having Herculean willpower. I say that's a joke, and it's a joke being played on you. So what is the answer? Well, what I'm going to be teaching you is how to make that shift. Drop that famine response. Drop those food cravings caused by MSG, and avoid crazy long hours in the gym. Because the 3 secrets that make your body want to be thin are based on you coming from a non-diet solution. It has never been down to your poor genetics, lack of motivation, or not working hard enough at the gym. It's possible to get major weight loss results by understanding how the body works and how we eat today, and it can be done without starvation diets or strenuous workouts. I'm going to teach you how to get your body to work for you, not against you, and experience a truly healthy body that leads to permanent and rapid weight loss results. I know, it sounds too good to be true. I know that this sounds like it's impossible, that it's not going to happen for you, but it's happened for me and many others. This is the stuff that works. This is what has been missing. Now, I know you might be afraid to give another fat loss solution a chance. I was like that. Many people are. I know that I was struggling and was reading all the books and opinions on weight loss, trying all the programs, and applying all the diet systems that didn't work for me. I was afraid to try again. What if this doesn't work? So if you feel like that, I have some good news for you. You are no different than any of the other people who have tried my program and succeeded. Just have a look at the testimonials on this page. Real people with real results. But here's the problem. Initially, I would spend a lot of time with people explaining to them what's going on with their bodies and how they too can have fantastic weight loss results. But I just didn't have the time. So Alina suggested I put all that information in an online audio format so anyone could access it from anywhere in the world at any time. Yes, even if it's 3 o'clock in the morning. I thought, why not? And it has helped people from that day forward, with amazing results being reported worldwide. The good news is that you can now get your hands on this program too, as it's available to the general public. I'm pleased to say it's quickly becoming an industry-trusted program, guaranteeing that anyone can get that sexy, lean beach body that so many desire. Listen, you could go out and spend time like I have over the past couple of years to develop your own ideas on weight loss that may or may not work. Or you can take the program that I've spent time developing and plug it right into your life. You see, I don't care what techniques you have discovered already that you think work. Weight Weapon will astonish you by burning off more fat and giving you a more defined toned body than you could have ever imagined with less effort. This program that you can access instantly contains easy steps that you need to follow to melt excess fat. And let's be honest with ourselves, being slim and toned makes you feel more attractive and more confident. This audio course contains absolutely everything that you need to finally conquer your weight battle, with results in as little as 7 days, with no boring cardio workouts, costly personal training, going hungry from diets, or even having to go to the gym. Here's what you will receive. You will receive the entire Weight Weapon audio course of studio quality audios that get straight to the point, which you can immediately listen to on your Mac or PC or iPod or even in the car. Weight Weapon is like no other program out there. In this time-tested and proven program, you will discover the truth behind burning more body fat at a faster rate to get that beach body physique in weeks, not months, using a simple yet unusual and sneaky trick that manipulates your body into wanting to be thin by telling it you are not starving. Little-known techniques to burn fat, increase energy while using a form of movement that works even when you're not doing a workout. Hint, it's not boring cardio or excessive exercise. Secret techniques for the mind that guarantee you stick to the program permanently. Nutritional secrets to achieve fast weight loss and a strong, lean, sexy body without worrying about what you eat or starving yourself. How a simple adjustment in how you eat will speed up your metabolism. The easy, yet highly effective approach to get the right food in your system automatically, and the trick to avoiding unhealthy eating habits and lack of nutrition, a key to weight loss. This super easy trick effortlessly ends those cravings fast. Plus, it comes with a complete shopping list that is customized for men and women, and unlimited support. Just imagine, once you've been through this program, you will never have to endure another grueling diet that makes you feel hungry and sets you up for failure. You will never have to spend hours every week doing boring cardio exercise on treadmills or suffer through embarrassing weigh-ins. You won't have to use another ab roller or crunch machine or wonder if the next fad fitness gizmo is the answer. There will be no need to have to take fat-burning pills or powder or start another gimmicky weight loss plan. And you'll be amazed at how simple yet highly effective the Weight Weapon program is.